Stephen Anthony, Natural Gas Vehicle Account Executive with Southern California Gas, Los Angeles, on what individual and fleet buyers of natural gas vehicles need to know about.
For over 3 years now, the federal government has issued a 50-cent per gasoline gallon fuel rebate to everyone who basically owns their own CNG station and pays their own gas bill to the utilities. This bill actually expired December 31st of last year, but we understand that within a few weeks after Congress comes back from their Easter recess, that they will probably extend that 50 cents per gallon rebate back to the first of this year. It'll be retroactive. And then sometime during this year, as President Obama mentioned in his State of the Union address, he would like a comprehensive energy bill. And as part of this comprehensive energy bill, there will no doubt be legislation. In fact, there already exists drafted legislation that would extend that 50 cent a gallon rebate out 18 years in the case of the House version and 10 years in the case of the Senate version. So this goes to reduce the cost of natural gas, which is already actually very low cost, down to being extremely cheap as far as vehicle fuel goes.
What about state and local incentives for natural gas vehicles? What are of interest to fleet managers?
Of course, here in California, we have special rules that encourage the purchase and use of natural gas vehicles. Right here in California, I save an hour a day in the carpool lane because I drive in a natural gas sedan. Happens to be a Toyota, but you can also buy them in Honda. Honda makes a marvelous little commuter car called the Honda GX. And we find that people are buying these simply to get into the carpool lanes here in the Los Angeles area.
You were talking a bit about some of the fuel cost advantages. What is the latest right now for natural gas vehicles in terms of when you're looking at buying vehicles for gas engine, diesel? What are some of the benefits right now of natural gas vehicles?
Well, first of all, they're cleaner burning than both gasoline vehicles and diesel vehicles. And since natural gas is virtually piped up and down every street in most American city, natural gas is readily available. And generally all you have to do, if you have a fleet, for example, is to ask the local utility to run a gas line from the street into your property. You install a compressor and some storage tanks, and then you can fuel your own vehicle.